Bold Design, and today I'm going to do another bike video on the number 7 recumbent trike from Mini Bold Design. And today what I'm going to show you how to do is make the handlebars for the direct steering. Now there's two types of steering on these types of bikes. There's direct steering, where the arm you hang on to comes right directly off the top of the kingpin. That's direct steering. Then there's indirect steering, where they have a set of handlebars that comes out underneath the seat on a pivot point with a linkage rod that comes up and ties into the front spindles and moves them, so you have your hands back here on a set of handlebars and everything's steered through a rod. That's indirect steering. I've never done indirect steering. I've done a couple 3 joysticks, but I've never done the actual handlebar indirect steering. And it's a little complicated. I don't particularly care for the design. The direct steering works really great. It's dumb simple. It's really cheap and easy to build, so what's not to like? Okay, let's get started. Okay, now on the direct steering, it comes right out of the top of the kingpin that I showed you about yesterday, right here. And it goes in just like a regular set of handlebars with a gooseneck. This is a gooseneck. It slides down into here like this, and then you tighten up the nut and get it where you want it height-wise, and tighten up the shaft and it pulls the wedge up and captures it. Just a regular, this is a cheapo off a really cheap Walmart Huffy bike. Cheaper the better. And it's right straight out, off center. I like that. Some of them go way out. I don't care for that. I like the little short one. Okay, that's the part that goes down inside of your kingpin. Now the arm is a set of, once again, cheapo, Huffy mountain bike handlebars cut right in half. Handlebars normally would be one on each side. Cut it right in half and stuff the end that goes in the normal gooseneck right back in. And cut it off out here where you wanted it. It may be cut off a little bit. Okay. So then, you've got this in the handlebar, you've got this in the kingpin, you've got your arm, which you can cut to the length that's comfortable. And then you've got this piece. This is already not that unique, but this is a bar end. And it's made out of steel. It's really cheap. And a lot of the cheapo bicycles either come with bar ends, or people are buying them and putting them on, because I find a fair amount of them at the dump. They normally come up and then curve in, and when you're riding the bike, rather than having the handlebars like this, you grab the bar ends to pull. Or you stand up and pull or whatever, it gives you a better. And they usually come up and curve forward. So what I did was, I took them where they went up, where it curved forward, I cut it off, then took a piece of handlebar, the length I wanted, and butted it right on, welded it, ground it smooth. And then my shifter can slide right down over that, so I have my twist shifter right here. And the other side, just a handlebar. If you're going to have brakes, you can have a brake lever over there. And that's all there is to it. Just that simple. A gooseneck off a bicycle, half of a mountain bike handlebar. Now these mountain bike handlebars have a bend in them. I put the bend up to give me more clearance. But depending on what you've got, you can tilt it out or down anyway. You can see there's about a 3 or 4, maybe a 5-degree bend right there. And you can use that to your advantage. And this is a bar end with the top cut off and a handlebar welded on it. It gets the length you want, so that once you get your shifter on there and your handle grip, it just comes to the top. And that's it. Just that simple. The gooseneck off of a donut bike, half a handlebar, and a bar end. Direct steering works great. I'm Tinny from Mini Bold Design. Get out and hike. Take a friend. Enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have some fun today, and try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.